Hi, I'm Julie Sullivan, one of your lobbyists at the state capitol, and I'm here today to give you a preview of what to expect when you come to Springfield for our annual Lobby Day on Tuesday, April 10th. We hope to have another record crowd in Springfield, and that really clearly demonstrates to legislators your commitment to the real estate industry and to the protection of private property owners throughout the state of Illinois. If you pre-registered, you've already received an email with a link to all the issues that we'll be discussing with legislators this year. There will also be a briefing at the luncheon, which will go over those same points. On top of our agenda this year is our opposition to legislative efforts to repeal the state's prohibition of local rent control ordinances and efforts to expand home rule, and the support of legislation that will impose reasonable limitations on the inspection of residential property by local governments. Our Lobby Day falls in a very critical week for the General Assembly. Friday, April 13th, is the deadline for all bills to be heard in the substantive committees. That means all bills that have been introduced this year must have a hearing by that date in order to be considered on their House or Senate floor. Consequently, most action will be occurring in committee hearings. So what are the components of our day? Registration will begin at 10 o'clock in the BOS Center. Doors for the luncheon, and there will be only one location this year for the luncheon, will open at 11 o'clock. There is no assigned seating. There will be a briefing at about 11:45. The lunch will begin at 11:45 and there will be a briefing. After the luncheon and briefing, there will be shuttle buses outside the center to take you to the Capitol. Your first stop at the Capitol this year should be in front of the Capitol on 2nd Street. There we will commemorate the day by taking a picture in front of the Lincoln statue. After that photo, you'll go into the Capitol complex to begin your legislative visits. After those visits, the buses will shuttle you back to the Doubletree Hotel next to the BOS Center for our legislative reception. One last thought when you're at the Capitol, the legislators really appreciate that you take the time to come down. You may not have a lot of time with your legislator, but remember, when we fill the Capitol with hundreds and hundreds of realtors, it becomes Realtor Day at the Capitol building. So keep up with the hectic pace, enjoy the day. Thanks so much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you soon.